Spider-Man was patrolling the bustling streets of New York when his spider senses tingled in a peculiar way. This wasn't the usual signal of danger. It felt as if it came from the depths of the ocean itself. Intrigued, he activated his suit's tracking system and soon located the source of the strange distress signal emanating from miles off the coast. Without a moment's hesitation, Spider-Man swung towards the waterfront, eventually diving into the unknown waters below. After a long dive, Spider-Man reached an astonishing sight, the sunken city of New Atlantis. Towers of shimmering marine glass and bioluminescent plants made the place surreal. But there was no time to gawk. Chaos had erupted. Strange, monstrous sea creatures were wreaking havoc. Buildings were being destroyed, and terrified inhabitants were fleeing in all directions. The Queen of New Atlantis, regal and composed despite the chaos, approached him. She explained that their troubles began after a failed experiment by their scientists. A prototype device meant to enhance underwater communication had gone haywire, emitting signals that enraged the local sea creatures. Understanding the urgency, Spider-Man offered his help. Using his web shooters adapted for underwater use, he swung through the city's watery corridors with ease, facing wave after wave of irate sea monsters. His agility and strength were put to the test, but his brilliant mind worked on overdrive. He realized that to truly save New Atlantis, he had to disable the road device. After a fierce battle and strategic navigation through marine tunnels, Spider-Man reached the malfunctioning device, surrounded by some of the largest and most aggressive creatures he had ever faced. Deploying tactical webs and quick maneuvers, he managed to temporarily subdue the beasts and disable the device, halting its disruptive signals. The transformation was immediate. The creatures, no longer under the device's spell, retreated back to their natural habitats. The tranquil ambience returned to New Atlantis. The Queen and the residents gathered around Spider-Man, their faces reflecting immense gratitude. They thanked him profusely for his bravery and ingenuity that had saved their city. With the situation successfully neutralized, Spider-Man bid farewell to his newfound underwater allies and swam back to the surface. As he swung through the familiar skyline of New York City, he couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of pride. He had not only saved lives but had also discovered an entire new world beneath the ocean, ready to aid if ever needed again.